got a.
Big
I got some hot dog socks.
I've got like a I've got like a Harry Potter shirt or something right now.
Sick.
I don't know what's going on over here.
So update
Good.
as it stands, it looks like Liquid players are slowly filing into their places here. Do we need to take a break before swooping of the panel, or all of us are just going to be casting this game?
Oh,
Do we know how it
jeez.
works?
I would hope that you would find better talent than me to do the panel, but I'll be here if you can.
I think Ben's hopping on, so I
Oh,
think
Ben's
I'm
on. Okay,
hopping
yep,
off. And
We'll just
well, no, I'm kicking
See ya.
myself off.
Oh no!
You want to stay?
No, whatever you want, baby.
Well, I'm sure we need to figure it out
Yeah,
in a
we'll
moment
figure it
anyway.
out.
So the game's going to be starting pretty soon. So what we should probably do is we'll cut to a small break here, and then we'll be coming back. We'll get the actual panel or couch ready to go to cast this game. And hell, for anyone out there, by the way, who is not able to watch from home, maybe they're stuck at work and you only have your phone. If you need live tracking on those stats, you can always go to the Score Esports app, which you can get in the App Store as well as Google Play, and they will get you live feeds of all those stats and tracking numbers. Plus, you see they provide a lot of awesome extra content here at the house. It's really cool stuff. So we'll cut to a small break. We'll see you soon. And when we come back, it's going to be our opening match for Day 2 action. It is Ehome versus Liquid. All right, everybody, welcome back as we get settled in and ready for our very first series of Day 2 at the Summit 4 Finals. It's going to be Liquid versus Ehome. We're back on the couch right now. We have subbed out Mr. Parker and have brought back Mr. Wu. Ben, welcome to the couch, buddy.
Hello, guys.
Good morning. How you feeling? What are you looking at?
Dude, your sweater's not as festive as yesterday.
I got to, like, balance it out. I can't, like, just
You
put all
toned
this
it down
festive-
too much.
Well, it's this. I don't have
Pizza
that
socks,
much,
dude.
but pizza socks.
Pizza socks.
Pizza socks, bro.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I had to do something.
I like
but-
the wizard sweater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just have a
really
donut
was.
shirt.
Yeah,
Well, I
you've
can't
got
wear
some
it
real
every
sick.
day. What about you? Where's your guys'?
This
I mean, this
great
guy's got
shirt.
I'm,
get some props
I'm like
for
Harry
his,
Potter. I don't even
for
know.
his Harry Potter
He's
shirt.
got a Dota 2 shirt on.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
I have Dr. Seuss socks. They're kind of cool.
Let me
Sick.
see.
I wear them on, no, not right now, but on the plane.
Oh, well
But
then
that doesn't
they don't
matter.
exist though. You don't
Yeah.
have them on right now.
Well,
then?
that's the craziest thing I have.
Uh,
It's not as crazy as all
Not from what I
this
hear.
jazz.
All right. So we're getting players in settled.
pretty close
You-
to being starting, I think.
You weren't here for that last little couch study. Can you just give us a brief what your impressions are? It's Liquid going against Ehome here. We know Ehome for getting 4th place at the major with Lanham's crafty drafting, pushing past the almost animosity they had with, in the start of their team in the group stage, and Liquid just won the defense. So where are we seeing this now? I think people are saying the odds are what? I almost say they're having Ehome at 20% is what I heard.
Oh, really?
Very low.
Okay.
That low?
It was. Now, odds could have shifted since then, but almost 50-50, I would imagine, by now.
I would say, yeah, maybe 60-40 liquid.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh.
I thought it was even closer.
It's
I thought like
pretty-
55-45. Even.
Yeah.
Like I think it could go. Like I was saying before, I think it could go either way.
I think Ehome's one of those strange teams that have really good matchups for certain teams and really bad matchups versus others. And
Mm.
we don't really know how they're going to match up versus Liquid.
Hope you like Viper and Razor.
what is with you? Why do you got to be a hater on those dudes? Come on.
They win games, man.
Win lanes, loses games. That's what I say for Viper, dude. I
I'm
understand.
just I like a
Razor's
hero that can be a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, like Coddle. What a
what's not-
exciting hero.
What's not pleasing about Viper?
That
though?
corrosive skin, everyone's slow by 20%.
When he hits him, he's taking damage. Whoa!
Wow,
He
look at
attacked
that
him.
tiny attack. He's attacking like one time every 4 seconds.
The kiting is unreal right now. I hope they pick the Viper so we can overhype the hell
And then
out
we
of
get
that
the
hero.
raise of the link. In our
And then we
ears.
have to. We should underhype like the actual technical
Yeah.
legitimate plays. Oh, Centaur Stomp by Chen Creeps. That's great. So
He's
much.
a necessary
No one can do
evil. Viper and Razor.
Yeah.
that. It is.
Absolutely.
It is. And you got to have one of those kind of heroes in the game, I'm sure. But
You know what could make
But
Razor
two.
more fun?
two.
I always wanted him to have a badass whipping noise when he whips. Like that'd be sick.
Every
Yeah.
time.
Every time
That
when
might
he's
get
got like a
annoying.
lot of damage after he soaks up and he hits somebody, it's just
You would
I
like
can feel
that.
I like that.
It's like
actually.
Gladiator on
That'd be
that
sick.
other MOBA game.
That other.
other
Garbage.
MOBA.
Rhymes with Bureaus of Dewworth.
Oh wow.
Their hero, they have a hero who's very similar to Kunkka, who does build up, and on their Tidebringer version, it's like bam.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So
That'd
if
be
you
cool,
need that
though. I like that.
satisfaction, you can leave Dota.
I like that though, because like most heroes do have something that kind of changes. Like Undying gets bigger when he decays and
Right.
stuff. Like, so like yeah, that'd be cool. You know?
Ear piercing, like a full charge on the link. It's just ear piercing. Your ear bleeds a
You're
little
like,
bit. Please, Razor.
Because what we miss from him, of course, is the Ags refresher combo. When we get that ear piercing, eye bleaching
You're just
action.
deaf. You're just deaf and blind.
That just is not a thing anymore. It's so
Yeah.
funny. Both of those heroes, those two terrible heroes, Razor and Viper, they've changed so much. It's like, as a hero, they haven't changed a lot, but even just like items. It used to be all about getting mech and Ags,
Yep.
preferably on Viper. That's not a thing anymore. Razor was getting Ags and getting refresher.
S and Y on every
S
hero,
and Y,
Yeah.
every game.
Every game.
sick.
you
The
know?
good
It's
days.
like, I'm just gonna get the objectives. That's what Dota's about.
I get health and I get movement speed and attack speed and
Yeah.
A little bit of everything.
everything. What do you hate, man?
What would go wrong?
Let's be real though. Genie comes up, forces you to be in the game of Dota. You
Yeah.
have to pick a hero to live. You're gonna pick Viper. Kills shit, easy, flies away. It's
But
a
you're
good
so
hero.
hideous. How could you just go home and look in the mirror?
You can fly though.
Take it from me. I'd rather be
fly home.
hideous and still be
Slowly.
alive, bro.
I could probably run
Very
faster than
slowly.
he flies.
Everyone's gonna be slower though.
That's true.
Oh, how to get there, guys? This is not working.
Okay, that was a good
He's the safe bet.
5 minutes about Razor Viper.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we should move on.
We have Treant Protector. We have Abaddon too. That's
Oh.
Ehome specialties.
Abaddon's probably the hero we've been hyping up to see, and all we've been hearing in the house, but we haven't yet seen actually in play.
I think Ehome and EG are the two most likely teams to pull
Absolutely.
Because they've actually already picked it before, but
Yep.
Yeah.
also they're not too afraid to go outside the box.
All right. So you're a genius. What's good about Abaddon? What's
What?
the deal?
What's wrong with him?
What's okay? Why do people pick him? I'm not trying to
He's-
judge Abaddon
He's
here.
good
just,
versus.
Well, nobody's really picked him yet too much.
Well, yeah.
It's been like
It's
very
it's
very
kind
scarce.
of you see a lot of people go like Yasha and Yasha and Manta stuff
Hmm.
to dispel the amplify damage, Guardian
Okay.
Greaves, and he's kind of pretty useful versus that. The dispelling the vision constantly on the amp damage is actually a pretty big deal in team fights. Aside from that, he's pretty useful versus Bane, which is pretty popular but not as popular
Yeah.
as before because of all the single target. Aside from those two, I wouldn't say he's especially good versus any of the heroes. Maybe So versus Tusk, I suppose.
What
He's
else?
he's kind of like a no. He's it's fine. He's like a team fighter though. People are getting auras on him. It seems like Vlad's
Yeah.
and drums, and then they go like Ags, and it's just like he's just that massive team fight.
we haven't
presence.
really seen it.
Yeah,
much,
yeah, of
though.
course. We haven't gotten to see.
But
it,
why not just pick a Doom though?
Ags is
Doom
amazing on him.
because
kind of-
banned.
Yeah,
They have to pick the
So
Abaddon.
what? So he's a crappy version of Doom, is what we're saying in terms of just being able to tank
Well, they're
and
totally-
support his
Yeah,
team.
it's like
They're
that
different.
poor
They're
man's version of
different,
like Wraith King support. It's just like you don't really want to he's hard to bring down. You're
Yeah.
going to be expending a lot. You might even get hurt along the way, and then you have to go back and heal up. It's just like, like the Wraith Kings, like the Venomancer supports. It's like I don't want to deal with that crap. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to get goo all over me, and it's going to take so much effort to bring
well,
it
it's
down.
shifted a lot to a lot of single target with the Slardar Wind Ranger, and you just amp, shackle, and then Abaddon just completely wrecks that. But now people have been going back to more AOE, which is not Abaddon's forte at dealing with. So it's
case by case.
it's case by case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Backliners.
Maybe they'll get rid, like they ban out a Dazzle and a Wyvern, and you're kind of like, well, we still need a selfless defensive support, and they happen to have a Bane and a Slardar.
He's also really good at pushing, though. The sustain as well as Frostmourne on towers
Frostmourne,
is
yep.
really good. Or
Oh.
well, Curse of Avernus.
Curse
We can't call it Frostmourne.
Frostmourne, bro.
That's what it was in Dota 1.
Revealed. Too much Hearthstone.
I
for
mean, I haven't
Mr.
seen
Ben.
I haven't seen him since Dota 1. Really.
really, yeah, that's true.
Damn.
He's good for Roche.
He's good for Roche.
Frost
He's good for objectives.
Yeah.
He's really good for Ehome's team play.
What about ever seeing him in a core position? There's murmurs of him in
Just
the
what,
off
like
lane.
Loda?
universe
Offlane,
playing
The Loda
I think
specialty.
Offlane could be fun.
Oh yeah, the off. We were
dude.
talking about it.
We were talking about it
yesterday.
before. Logan.
The dude, yeah.
I saw Lil post a screenshot. He actually played against the offlane Abaddon.
This
Bad
guy's
guy.
got to get
While
signed
here?
onto a
Crushed.
team.
Yeah,
it
while
was
here.
yesterday,
He's
last
probably
night.
watching right now. He's like,
Dude, the guy's like
about me."
7,500.
Yeah. We were talking about it just before. And we
Yeah.
were just like,
Mad
yeah,
respect.
You're
Omni
the
Knight,
talk of the
Abaddon.
town.
Omni Knight and Abaddon.
Yep.
I think it's like 95% Abaddon, and then when it's picked, he goes for Omni Knight. Well, I
These
wonder
are
what
the
his third
things
hero
people
is.
talk about. Well, you know, when everyone's upstairs playing at the Summit 3 and they're all yelling about the same guy, it kind of becomes a conversation topic for us.
Summit
Like,
4.
who the what? This Summit 4? What the hell happened to Summit 3? No, I'm just kidding. I was there.
It came and went because every game was freaking 15 minutes long and
Right.
they're all 2-0s.
Can we talk about the meta? I love this meta.
I love this meta.
Dude, I don't want the patch to come. Screw Pit Lord, screw the other guy. I like Dota right now. It's
We're not
exciting,
Gonna
it's
get,
fun.
Pit Lord.
Well, I know, but still.
I hope.
Oh, finally, we have something
Oh,
else to talk.
after 3
Thank
tries,
God.
that other broadcaster
Yeah.
from who knows where finally managed to get in. And oh, goodness. It's Ehome
Oh, the
versus
horn is good.
Liquid.
The horn is perfect.
Get your
today.
pants ready.
Hoo-wah.
Who is Rock?
Man, look at that fancy overlay. Shout outs to Sam, a.k.a. Way Too Death, man. He put together these sleek and sexy overlays. And
Oh, man. I
No
love it.
shocker. We got. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was about to say they're gonna ban probably Quap and Tusk, and right away they just knock him right out. That's Ehome's probably 2 best heroes.
Yeah.
well, Doom is still out there, so he's usually the hot commodity at this point,
There's
if not grabbed up.
A Doom, a Whisp,
Wisp?
a Dazzle, a Slardar.
You like that wisp? So, yeah.
Cool whips.
Cool Whisp.
I don't
would
think
like
they need
that.
to grab Slardar first, though. Ehome has shown not to like it that
Yeah,
much.
they're gonna go for the
Oh.
ball.
The wisp.
Now, Ehome, do they like, hey, I'm going to steal the tiny?
Why'd you make it
No,
sound so
they,
dirty?
they like
that's what-
Bristleback a lot versus... They actually just like Bristleback a lot. They might just casually go Bristle, no Wisp.
Mhm.
Later in the phase, I don't expect them to pick it up in the first phase. Aside from that, what about Tiny? Are we going to see Tiny pick now, taken by Liquid, or just banned out in second phase?
I wouldn't see why Ehome wouldn't take it. It's still a good
Why?
hero.
Because I think that's the same player that plays a Bristle.
Oh, okay. Well,
Unless they put it on support.
I mean, we've
That
seen
doesn't
some
seem like
teams.
It's
Ehome,
been
though.
good.
Doesn't
Yeah.
seem
Well, Doom
like
is the obvious. Yeah, Doom is the obvious one that they'll probably pick up, and then so they're
Nice.
just going directly to counter out kind of the Wisp. Not really caring if it's a Tiny picked up here. It seems.
Plus, it kind of makes you think twice if they wanted to go full-fledged and get, like, a Dazzle also with
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
Wisp. They're like, maybe not so much now.
Good opener from Ehome.
But you see a move like that from Ehome, and maybe Liquid are like, okay, maybe we don't have to early commit to the Tiny. We could maybe save it. But then they risk getting it banned in the second phase, I suppose. So, Razor.
Oh.
There he is. It's
There we go.
Liquid, after all.
Very good. I mean, it's good versus Doom in general. Like, of course, if you get doomed, like that sucks. But you have Unstable Current, you get slowed, so you can't chase you down with it. You always, if you get your link off and your ult off before the Doom goes off, you're good anyway.
Yep.
Interesting. Are people playing Alchemist anymore these days? Or is that I haven't seen too much of it at this tournament.
It's like a last pick.
Is
Seems
it?
like a fourth
Oh.
pick or a last pick.
Yeah, it
kinda.
depends. It's a fourth or fifth pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, definitely not this time with the Ancient Apparition, probably for
Yeah,
Team
probably not.
Liquid. Yeah. No Lena, no Doxia. Good choice there against them. You know, the mind control. 71% win rate.
Yep.
Slardar, no more.
They're really securing Fata's mid lane right now, though. They're banning out the CTY Quap, the Lina, obviously the Tusk 11.
Ehome are seeing that they're going against a Razor here. How many options are left to be able to win that lane? Or do you still go for something like a Shadow Fiend, which happens to still be in the pool, but you are on Dire's side.
That is, I'd completely overlooked that before. Shadow Fiend was
Yeah.
not touched.
Shadow Fiend completely ignored. And Liquid opting for the Razor over him, so it's just like,
Even more
oh.
securing of the lane. They really want their lanes to do well, banning out the bounty as well. So no roams, no like lane dominators, nothing like that.
No bounty hunter. Is that interesting? An interesting ban?
Ehome
Ehome runs it.
runs a decent amount. They like to pressure the IO very, very early, but they don't have Tusk and Bounty Hunter, so
Yeah.
their offlane is actually not going to be that strong.
The Booty Hunter.
Thank you.
What about Undying, too? We haven't seen Undying picked up by either of these teams yet.
Only OG are always like still grabbing the
no,
Undying tried and true
Vici likes
form.
it, too.
Vici
Oh,
likes
you're
it
right.
a
You're
lot.
right.
I'm surprised
but-
Ehome haven't picked it up, though. It's actually pretty good versus Wisp.
Any predictions here? What do we got, boys? Who wants to call it out?
Well, probably got to think about their mid lane soon.
Hmm.
First side of Ehome here. And plus, for Liquid, they got to get what's remaining for this off-lane pool because they just rid of the Slardar. Night Stalker's got to go.
Why'd they ban the Night Stalker? I'm trying to think.
Maybe they want Ember at some point?
That could be it.
5 seconds remaining.
They don't run Ember very often. They tried
they
it a few times
don't.
on CTY.
Okay.
It didn't go so well for them, and ever since then they kind of like, we'll just leave it.
Maybe they want just heavy initiators who value having that extra bit of vision.
Ooh,
They go back for the
easy.
Bane.
Helps against the Razor if they wanted to put him in that dual lane.
Yeah, but he has all like click on hero abilities, which is not that great versus Razor.
That's true.
Get Mega Purged.
Hmm.
It's still very strong early game support though. A lot of burst to handle the Wisp. You want a lot of burst versus Wisp. Like even an Ice Blast and a Brain Zap could almost kill him if you don't have Bounty Hunter or Lina or Queen of Pain.
10 seconds.
Here comes the Omni pick. This is it. Great against Bane.
It's terrible versus Doom.
And terrible versus AA.
Whatever, bro. They're gonna run it.
You just want
He's
it.
like one of the heroes that you just don't want to pick versus Doom.
I actually like Omni versus Doom because he always makes you his priority. It's kind of
I guess so, but
yeah.
you can just Doom
Yeah,
repel
it's like
off.
that. That's like the other
Just get
thing,
owned.
though. You know, where you go against Doom. The other tactic is you just get a lot of things that Doom has to doom, and then
Yeah.
someone's gonna get through.
Exactly.
Start throwing in like a timber saw.
Right. That's the pub
Invoker.
strat, you know? You pick Omni when there's a lot of doomable targets, and then he'll always get you. And then that's it. You just run away and die. But hey, team fight still won. You got it.
Is Kuroki the Wisp player for them? Yeah, right. Because he
I
used to
assume
be.
so.
when
Yeah,
he
for
used to play it all the
definitely
time.
Navi, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Who else? Yeah, no, Jerix. He's gonna roam around and do some shit.
Oh, yeah.
One of partially being a no, yeah. Witch Doctor grab though. I was gonna say partially deny pick, but obviously Ehome committing for their 2 supports. But more sustain. The Voodoo Restoration against AA is a bit peculiar, but you know it's a Witch Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's strong versus like to force a Doom out of the lane. He's one of like, kind of like I guess like a substitute you could say for like AA just to try to pressure people out of the lanes. But also yeah, Voodoo Restoration very good. Death Ward. You can just stay in the back. They don't really have too many disables right now.
There it is.
Ehome goes for their tiny.
Team Liquid's
Bane
turn
tiny,
to
pretty strong combo. You know, sleep, toss, avalanche, brain sap. It's like what, 1,300 damage later on, instantly. Pretty scary.
Boom, baby.
Hard to deal with the Razor front line still
Yeah.
though.
Definitely.
Like it's really hard for them to just get past him. Even with Ice Blast, he's still not going to feel that threatened. He has a good backline to protect them.
yeah.
Do you think we could see a clockwork for mind
10
control
seconds
maybe?
remaining.
What are we thinking here for the off lane of Liquid?
5 seconds
They have to
remaining.
possibly be putting. If the Bane can't go mid and harass the Razor effectively, you know, they'll probably be stuck going against the
Reserve
Bane. And then whoever this mystery 5th pick might be for Ehome here.
Yeah, I do like the clockwork. It's good at kiting the tiny.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing I'm a little worried about is it's not that great with the Razor because of Razor's short range, but it's good for relocating. It's also good for the Witch Doctor Death Ward.
Yeah.
It's pretty strong versus lanes. You can actually pressure the AA a decent amount, I would say.
So Ehome, that's probably what, a mid tiny, and then they
Yeah.
need like what, like a gyrocopter or something along those lines.
CTY Gyro. I feel like he's gonna they're gonna go something more strange
Much
though.
more strange, yeah, definitely.
I speak for the tree.
So wow.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
First of the final here.
Yep.
What hero was that? I haven't seen a Nature's Prophet
one
in
I-
a long time.
That one I definitely would not have expected.
Yeah.
That's not something I don't think we've seen my control play almost at all.
Why are we seeing it here and now? Something peculiar? That I mean, what Sprout kiting potential against Tiny?
Yeah, dude. It's that global presence strat. Here
Well,
comes the Zeus pick. for
The
Team
AA and the
Liquid.
Bane both want their levels, and Fioran's going to be able to disrupt that, just constantly sending treants, blocking the pulls, etc. So
Reserve
they also
time.
don't really have the... Actually, they kill treants pretty decently, but... Yeah, I mean, Fioran will be able to get decent experience, block the pulls, etc. Just kind of screw with them.
Good D push, obviously, if he ever manages to farm up and go like that crazy Bulldog build of Ags
Team
and
Liquid's turn to
Octarine.
bat.
You're never going to be able to make it out from your base, it feels like.
That's an interesting ban, a Lycan ban. I guess they're a little worried about that aggressive push strat.
Yeah, a little bit afraid of the group up
Yeah.
potential just from the Furion pick.
Huh.
I think they have pretty good anti-push
10
though
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
already. I wonder if they're gonna go greedy though and go
5
like Spectre for
seconds remaining.
CTY.
Okay, they did ban Gyro
Okay.
for Liquid, so...
Turn
I thought that was
to
like the more obvious pick
Anti-mage
to
maybe?
put it on. AM's looking pretty
AM's
decent.
looking pretty
Is it-
decent, yeah.
Not much lockdown. Fioran's...
And we're
pretty
not
easy.
thinking an Ember. You said Ember is probably just something that Ehome don't
yeah,
really
Embers.
go for.
They just don't favor it as much as other teams. I'm thinking more like what AM Spectre Jug maybe Jug.
PL? Do they have a lot to stop PL?
10 seconds remaining.
It's that time. We'll just name stuff.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
You guys like
Spitball, throw it against
Axe?
the wall. Hope something sticks here.
Yeah, I don't really know where their heads at. I mean, they got a little bit of everything. Nice support, a little bit of global, a lot of carry. So, yeah,
Ehome just lacks out spam,
yeah. We shall see.
but that's not the last hero that they can pick. I'm just.
Show me the axe. I like axe. He's fun. I don't think he'd fit in good, but I like watching.
I
him.
like the AM, but I just don't know if it fits like what the plan that they're kind of looking at.
Yeah.
Usually Doom and the Tiny and all this. It looks like they kind of want to just fight.
Right. So, more of a preventative.
So they do
AA.
just go for
Yeah,
the
there
Ember.
you
So
go.
that's just a just more fight. Like you said, a bit out of the ordinary for them, but it fits
I
what
think
they're.
CTY's record was like 1 win and like 6 losses or something.
maybe
I don't
this
know,
one-
1 and 4.
Maybe we'll change it up.
Yeah, hopefully.
They got a pretty solid draft. Just like I said, lacking a little bit of outspan, but their team fight and early aggression is pretty ridiculous. They have a lot of burst.
So we need that safe laner here for Liquid. Can't go PL now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's teams still do even against the Ember, but it's highly not the best choice. But outside of that,
That could have been also why they picked the Ember. They were like, oh, they might pick a PL or something. Now we can just deter it completely. We don't have to worry about it at all.
What do you think of Mr. Merlini?
Mr. Ben?
I don't know. Ehome's clearly scared of the push if they ban out the Lycan.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wonder what other substitute there is. Safe lane Pugna, I guess.
Lone Druid.
Lone Druid.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's not that many other pushers though.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if
Lone
Liquid's
Druid.
even
Lone
headed
Druid
that
versus
direction.
Bane? I don't know, you guys.
Safe lane shaman. How about that, man? Yeah.
Wraith King.
Oh, Wraith
Alright.
King.
Back to just
Interesting.
something safe.
His Royal Majesty.
Well, that's actually like the most obvious one. I can't believe none of us said
Really?
it. Versus Doom.
Oh, Doom. Yeah.
Probably one of the more
Yeah, he
obvious
has much
ones.
better synergy with Wisp than the other heroes we
Yeah,
named too.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Or actually just terrible.
That's
Yeah,
a nice
that was-
grab.
Winter would have called that.
Oh, if only we had winter. Instead
Winter
of-
He's upstairs losing pubs, don't worry.
Well, this will be a good one, man. Predictions so far, just based on the teams, or what are you guys thinking? What are the strengths? What weaknesses? What do we got?
Almost part of it's hard to gauge because, like Ben was mentioning with the Ember Spirit and obviously the Nature's Prophet and Liquid, we're seeing some fresh stuff that these teams, unless they've been running a lot in their scrim play, which obviously we don't get a lot of intel about, this is something new to us, and I'm very curious to see those particular picks.
I like Liquid's lanes a little bit better. I think they already have a win in mid with the Razor matchup. I think they have a lot more mobility with the Nature's Prophet and the IO. They can kind of keep the AA occupied and move around the map.
I'm just worried the fact, they lack the lockdown.
All
So
right.
that Ember later on is going to be able to have
Woo!
some, just like yesterday, I feel like kind of with like Burning, he's going to have some
Yeah.
free roam. But yeah, the lanes, I would say, benefit maybe Liquid just a bit more for now.
Liquid's trying to take down towers
Yeah.
like very early. They want to put a lot of pressure before AA gets 6, before Ember Spirit gets his Battle Fury. They need to do like pretty significant structural damage. I say like 10 to 15 minutes in.
Yeah. How many mangoes we got today? 1, 2, only 2.
The
Two
number's
mangoes.
going down.
Ew.
I don't
Times
like
are tight.
this. Mangoes mean fight time. So
Mangoes
the
mean
more-
fight time.
The more the better here.
Oh, we got a glyph. Oh, no.
A glyph. We got a little
Yeah.
something happening bottom. What's going on there? Oh no.
Oh, Maledict level 1.
There we go.
Oh, that's first blood.
Could this
Maybe.
be it?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
dead.
oh my goodness! It burns.
Hey, he's going to tick out.
That's scorched earth.
Oh,
he
wait.
didn't eat a
maybe
tree?
not.
That's
Oh, he's good.
scorched earth and tree.
That was super
Oh
close.
baby.
Mm.
Can't stop the devil, baby.
30 seconds to battle.
Rolling out.
Now they know he has Maledict level 1, but probably would have skilled that anyway to be zoning.
Mm-hmm.
Doom also typically gets like the level 1 devour too, though, right?
Yeah.
He had to
So-
live there.
But he had
Yeah.
to get the scorched earth.
Absolutely.
So, you
But
know,
now
it's
he
a bit
can't
of a-
really jungle.
Yeah.
Which is
So it's a disadvantage for him as well.
yeah. He might suspect they have a ward though, because it looks like they jumped him without him seeing them at all.
Yep.
So I don't know if he'll be able to get that ward off.
Boots first on Tiny.
Oh,
Razor.
That's how I build Tiny, with boots.
The anti-razor build.
Yep. Much needed.
Okay, so talk to me about that. What is an anti-razor build with boots? It
You just
get
run out of
there?
static.
You run out of link.
Ah, I see.
The obvious. The
The
obvious.
obvious.
Nothing like crazy, you know.
Whoa, bro.
We need to ask for some of the people who don't know, okay?
Yeah.
Not
I mean, he
everyone are
could have a
pros.
belt.
What do boots do? Is the
It's not that bad, at least.
all right? Nice
Boots
duel.
Boots are good.
There we go.
Yeah, I would
Alright.
just the usual, the dual lanes that we've been seeing very often.
Oh, nice. They get the D ward.
Yeah.
If he can
There's
eat
that
it.
boot. Good stuff.
Bane.
Oh, this is
doing-
gonna be such a value tango. Oh man, the double regen from that,
Oh,
from eating that
man.
ward.
Bottom lane again. 11. God damn it. Maledict and trying to stack the damage, but yeah, Scorched Earth, buddy.
Wow, look at him go, man. They trying to nerf it a little bit, and it's still going.
He really wants to get that level 2.
Minor toss.
Fatsa might just be dead here. Salve.
Oh,
One more hit. He gets him.
Ah,
That
beautiful.
looked like that was a long attack range.
That was. Tiny actually canceled his attack too, but
Yeah.
that's some great play by the Bane though.
Yeah.
Super efficient play with the eating of the Tango and really good harass and the D ward. So that's a lane that they probably wanted a little bit more babysit at the start, but Wisp
Yeah.
can't actually do that much.
I think
So-
Kuro was stacking during that time too, because it was right at the 1 minute mark. But now, oh no, he wasn't. They are picking up his bottle then.
It's a 1 CS Fata on
Yeah,
Razor. That's not.
That's a
normal.
lane that you don't really expect that you need the Wisp at the start.
Oh, mind
too.
control.
Yep.
Will he get the RNG? Oh, man.
Are you serious?
He's probably not too happy about that.
No. Man, wonderful stuff right there, and that means Ehome are
Think
going
it
to
was
be able
what?
to scrap together
like
another.
3 or 4 creeps on him and he got
Yeah.
RNG'd.
Everybody-
Bane was almost there though too, so it would have been close.
Everybody hates Nature's Prophet. Nobody cares if he dies.
Don't be like that.
Hey, come
We
on.
like
man.
seeing new heroes.
The seeds of fortune.
Double damage.
So Doom actually picks up his level 3.
Yeah,
already.
that's
It's very
pretty
good.
surprising.
Oh, yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, very good.
Is that the blue sword?
Yeah, it is.
that thing is badass.
It's really awesome looking.
Yeah, that's from Warcraft, right, Ben? You know about that. Dota 1, Frostmourne. Is that correct?
Is that the Frostmourne sword?
No, it's called something else.
It kind of looks like it, but it's not for the. It's not the right
Oh,
hero.
I think he's dead here. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, for sure. Doom goes
Bonk.
down, and Liquid get themselves on the board.
See that anti-static
Look at
link?
those boots. Gracious.
Still lost a lot of damage.
Yeah. Only 30 damage. What are you going to do with that?
A little bit of pushing that bottom lane, huh? Taking it out. Mid lane, still keeping it together. And yeah, the push is on, boys. This could be it. The aggressive bottom.
Yeah, Lonim's making the rotation to try to make sure they don't dive again or go for the kill again.
Oh, it's getting a little awkward. He's just hanging out down there trying to look at the enemies, kind of be scary. That's all he can do right now until he gets a rotation. But
Lots
I'm
of pings coming
There
out,
we
though.
go.
They're
Okay.
not going to let this get pressure down. And oh, no.
Oh no! Nature's Prophet dead again. Nobody cares. Not even our camera guy cared that time. Wow. There you go. Just calling you out there, K-pop. Enjoy. Wait, who we got? Scrippy? Huepis? Who knows? Love observers.
They might look for a kill on bottom. Nature's Prophet has his TP up and Sprout.
There
Yep,
it is.
there it is.
Boom. Back from the dead, baby. What are you going to do about it? Maledict?
Did he eat the wrong
right-clicks?
tree? I think he was
so-
dead anyway. He was probably going to go down anyway. But Kuro, oh, that last bottle tick.
I kind of like this strat. Is this good to push out this tower, take it away from the Doom? Cause we already know that he can't jungle, right, with the skilling. So it's a pretty smart move to put as much pressure as possible on this bottom lane, is
Yeah.
it not?
As long as your Razor is doing okay and doesn't need that support, which it looks like he's caught up in CS, so that's fine for them. But their Nature's Prophet clearly needs some sort of aid after the first 2 deaths.
Pretty scary, though, to see the Tiny leading anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah, of course, the Bane is the whole reason that happened.
There we go. Boots doing their best, but will he be able to make it out there? Oh, boom!
That all started with a missed avalanche as well. It's
Oh.
a shame. He will
There
be
you
going
go.
down.
Bottom
And that
tower.
tower. Wow. All right. So Liquid. Nice chunky start for him.
Yep. First catapult comes out, they get the tower with it. Yeah, Doom and Furion are about on the same level, though. You know, 6 CS, and I think they both have, like, 2 deaths.
Well, that's pretty
Yeah.
good then. Nice even distribution. Although one is the living incarnation of Satan, so that's probably he'll be catching up most likely.
Is
Yeah.
Ember bringing out his bottle?
He's bringing... Yeah, he is.
Okay. Yeah. It seems like they need him to get involved pretty soon, because mid's now Razor favored for sure. Bottom lane tower's already being taken down. Wisp can stack, and they can just constantly farm their own jungle. And
I don't
Ehome
see them
guess-
having any smokes on Ehome right now. So
Yeah.
no rotations just yet.
They need more levels, though.
Yeah, they do. That's why I thought that you would, yeah, like why the Ember should probably just move. But maybe he wants to get like his max shield first, and then they'll throw a support up there to get the levels. Because he did go for a 2-on-2 build, as we see.
I'm very curious about the mid game on how this could go here. Is this a Fata gets a mech kind of a game and then they start pushing for even further objectives, or is it used to relocate? Well, we have to hold that thought. Bottom lane, 11 gonna get surrounded once more.
Oh.
Sprout the Witch Doctor to help him out, and well, suddenly he has nowhere to go, and he is gonna be getting dropped.
He's not
once
respecting
more.
the Nature's Prophet at all, though.
No, he's not. He's getting good levels, but yeah, probably one too many deaths.
What's up with that tiny man? What do we got? Not much.
Not
we got a
much,
wand
yeah.
and a tango.
That's why it's all up on the Ember Spirit. Tiny's not going to get his blink, within like the next 5 minutes, which is a good timing when you can, actually kill the Nature's Prophet, kill the weak supports. So they kind of need Ember Spirit to tide him over until that point.
Well, Ember's been doing good so far, right? Already pushing that top tower, trying to put some pressure on that, forcing a little rotation from that Wisp. And oh no,
Oh,
Wisp in
Kuro.
trouble. Speaking of Wisp,
Get him!
whoa,
Get
get out
him!
of there, little ball!
Oh, boom!
Best friends killing each other.
That's a
Dota's a
basketball
dirty
toss right
place.
there.
He
baby.
needs a parachute.
Witch Doctor, middle lane, taking a little look. Oh, he sees a scary little ghost, and he runs away. I do the same thing. Wow, he's really running away. That dude's terrifying.
Looking pretty much dead even, though.
Mm-hmm.
This game so
Both
far.
safe laners are finding the exact same kind of farm. Maybe a nod towards Nature's Prophet now that he's able to globally participate and add pressure with the bottom lane.
Yeah.
But
Liquid does not want to lose this top
yeah,
tower.
Ehome are looking to get a tower themselves now.
They only have 2 supports there. They have full vision.
Yeah, they got the ward behind the tower when they jumped the Wisp.
Yeah. They're probably still
Not
a little
anymore.
scared of
Not anymore.
Nature's Prophet, though. Ember Spirit's still not level 8, which they kind of need, I suppose. But it's good that Tiny got a kill right there.
Nope. Tiny's still looking around. What do we got on the rune? It's not going to wait for that. Here comes Wisplo. Get away from my rune. That's my money. And there he goes.
Can Tiny afford to take this a bit slow and pick up Tread/Drums first, or is it important and imperative that he goes right for the Blink Dagger this game to take advantage of knocking down some supports?
I think Tread's Drums is pretty good because it just doesn't seem like there's that much time for him to farm. Like all these towers are getting pressured, Liquid's top, Ehome's mid, and they're just looking to constantly move around with the Wisp and the Nature's Prophet.
Man, they wanted that AA.
Yeah, because he's their main anti-push, right? Bane, no AoE, AA not level 6 yet. So unless Ember Spirit wants to leave the lane, which he doesn't really need to at this point,
Oh, nice stack,
then it's all
though.
Tiny.
Money.
So he's got his level 8 now on the Ember.
Wow, watch the camera!
Jesus.
Oh, he might get the solo kill here.
Oh,
Okay, Wisp comes in as well,
yeah.
but they're going to secure it. That's
Yep.
very big. What is that?
Oh,
Like that's a
sweet.
6 on Witch Doctor now.
And
Oh, wow.
Well, Fada looking to get involved here. Walks into an Ice Blast. They're going to try to turn on him. He's able to walk away with another kill, but he will be going down himself. And there is that level 6 Death Ward going to work. Ember Spirit, though, not going to be maledicted up, so he only eats a lot of the damage. We'll turn and walk it away. But look at 11 here. Now going to be stunned up. It's the Matamba Man showing up, and he's going to get the kill.
Yeah, Witch Doctor don't give a hoot. That was
No,
like
man.
a triple catch out there. Beautiful stuff. And
That
all
was-
they lost for it was one little razor. Who cares
Really
about
well
razor?
done there. The AA getting the 6 there was so needed. I don't even think they would have gotten the Razor if he didn't get the Ice Blast on him. It would have been really scary.
All right, a little bit of push power now that some enemies been knocked out. Top lane going to be having the same fate as the bottom lane, most likely. You think they're going to be stopping this? Oh, could be.
Yeah. Pretty sweet rotations coming out from Liquid there, though, bringing the whole team into the enemy jungle.
Ice
Looks like
Blast
he's-
plus
looks like he's going to go for
Slash
bots
plus
on Ember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I thought he might go for the Tread just for that early aggression like we were talking about before.
I think bots is still good for
Yeah.
early aggression
Yeah, bots are still very,
because they
very
just
good.
need him for everything.
They're able to get the Witch Doctor down. Looks like Tani was able to pull off a big combo grab on him on the bottom. Now, Mind Control will be able to keep away. Nothing to stop him from that. And all it will be is Ehome defending this top tower. Liquid are able to make it out, but it looks like Wisp may have to return into his unfortunate death here. Wah! Boom! Gone. Get wrecked, little ball of crap.
It's a pretty selfless play, though, taking out the Wraith King so he doesn't have to blow his level 1 ultimate. It's not a bad trade-off, I would say.
All right, man. The pressure is just coming out from Team Liquid, just really focusing on these towers, trying to get these down as quickly as possible. Now it looks like they're moving towards the mid. Wraith King still at the top, though. Ember Spirit Getting that farm, baby. Who's gonna stop him? They gotta get some kills on that guy.
Yeah, Wraith King going for Blade Mail as well.
They got decent catch for the Ember, but not maybe the best ever. So it's gonna be tricky
If they
to
were
get the
more
Ember.
farmed on Nature's Prophet with like an Orchid, then he'd be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he still
for
has
sure.
a lot of time to do damage.
Yeah, he's still got quite a ways before he catches up.
Yeah, no natural way to stop him, so they'll definitely have to make it up itemizing.
Toss at the tree.
Yeah, that tree.
Get out of my way.
Jeez. A little overkill on that little guy, but no worries. All right, stacks. Oh. Look at that export supporting. You like that, Fogged?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Stacking camps, my favorite.
Take it, my precious core. Take it.
Dire's top tower.
Let him go.
And I'm just happy for the XP share.
Radiant's middle
Ping, ping,
tower
ping, ping,
is
ping.
under
They know they're doing that, though.
Yep.
You see old chicken just pinging out that they're farming the big camp.
No one defending mid. I wonder what they're
Oh,
doing.
relocate coming in.
Oh,
Right on his
yeah.
head. He tries to toss him back. It might be enough. He does get caught, though.
Nice.
Net war. No. Back him and away. First one to go down is going to be the AA. There's Tiny going to get dropped. Crumbled to pieces.
Really nice teamwork coming out from Liquid. Oh, no, Kuro. No.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, got him. He still
Oh,
does he
looks
have
like we're
grip?
getting some
I think
lag.
he should have grip. And yeah, it's laggy for everyone apparently here. A little bit of the hiccups.
Kale.
Kale. Game pause, no worries. So, thoughts so far, man. These towers are getting pushed in. Not one tower going in the way of Ehome yet. And Liquid is just they're getting ham, man. They're putting the pressure on. What are these guys going to do? How does Ehome kind of stop this aggression before it's too late?
Keep building items on
Yep.
Tiny. He's dying a lot, but as long as he's spending his gold, then they should be able to transition well, which is like the Treads drums, so he can actually tank up and be a good frontliner. They weren't really prepared for the relocate. The AA blast came out too late. They didn't hit any of those heroes, and Tiny wasn't able to get at least a return kill on that. But all in all, I would say the offlaners are slightly underfarmed. Doom and Nature's Prophet both having probably one too many deaths on both of them.
Yep.
We're going to be seeing Ember Spirit be rocking in here. He is the top of the net worth right now, almost
he needs to
5,000.
be.
He's got boots of travel,
Yeah.
so his farm
Okay.
is going to keep going.
Yeah, he's going to be able to come to all the aggression now. So he's going to be able to respond. And Liquid's been putting it into Ehome basically the entire game so far. Constantly moving into their jungle, running at the Shafe lane.
Was that? Is that a Vlad's recipe? Oh, my God.
Yep.
Look at that. It's the offering. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Tildy
it's,
Doom.
it seems what the people are doing on Doom more often than not. Just going for that Vlad's rush.
No, that's pretty interesting. Why is that?
Just the auras.
Yeah?
You know, he goes like what? I don't think they always go drum, but they go like Vlad's into,
Yeah.
just like all the other aura stuff. You pick up a creep.
You're just there as a frontliner to
Yep.
take all the damage. And
I see. Soaking it up. Cool
Yeah.
stuff.
that's his job, man.
And if he
like
dies, he splits now. So you got two Dooms. Just
Sick.
the little mud golems.
Little baby.
stun 3 people.
Yep.
I wish that happened when I died. 2 little people replaced me. Caused terror among the populace. That'd be a good way to go out, man.
That would be pretty sweet.
All right, looks like we got a G call. We might be stopping at any moment now. Oh, sec. No. JK.
Juked.
Meta juke right there. This is looking pretty intense. Thank you, Dota 2 Reborn. Oh, boy. Those graphics.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty sick.
So Razor is, Vada doesn't tend to go for the mech anymore. He always goes for like a S and Y type build, and looks like that's probably what he's going to be doing in this game as well. So we'll probably see.
I mean, it's also probably not wise to get a mech.
Did he cancel his TP on Ember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. That's really bad for him.
Was that because of the pause?
Yeah, I think
it
it
looked
was.
like it.
Uh-oh.
Because he had a spirit down to come back as well.
Yeah.
Stinky.
That's no bueno.
Now Mind
No.
Control gets some more pressure on mid.
Oh, LAA Blast is going to hit anything, and Shaboopy gets him a razor.
Shaboopy.
Shaboopy. That's my AA word.
I
All
like
right,
it.
music
Thanks,
man.
buddy. And that middle lane, Tiny taking into a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy they can't deal with. Bane swooping
That's
in.
a-
We might have a team fight, Coddle
I?
guy. Here we go.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what we call the bad man or earn right there by Jarex right there. He's like, I just ain't that, man.
Where's Ember gonna TP to? Okay, he went back top. Okay, at least he has his bots up now. But
Yep.
they lost a lot off that actually, because he would have been able to defend.
Yeah, it was like a 45-second window that they kind of just lost and lost the tower. Some more map control going the way of Liquid. But Tiny does have treads, 1,500 gold, getting pretty close to that Blink Dagger.
Yeah. Could definitely see it. He definitely needs it.
Yeah, I
little
mean,
bit
if
more
they can
action.
they can insta-gib somebody in the team fights once he gets it with the AA blast, just blink
Mm.
toss, you know, obviously.
That's a walking like Dagon right there, you
Yeah.
know? Pop in, do the burst, and then, as Ben was saying, you got to be the frontliner.
Now Bane has 6 as well. Took him a bit to get it, but he does have the Fiend's Grip available now.
And how much do they have on the side of Liquid to stop him, aside from a Ray Fire Blast, a Coconut? Some of these spells are used to initiate, though. When the Death Ward comes out as maybe a counterfight play, they might not have nothing to stop him.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jarex. Bye-bye.
Fiend's Grip. Hey, nice bad-mannered urn, fool. Boom.
Damn.
Right back at you. It's a nicely denied tower. But still, it is a tower that is dead, so that is 3 tier 1s going for the side of Liquid already.
There's more P action here. Thank goodness, because we got so much stuff going on. We got some time to talk again.
Sup?
Boys,
Sup?
you were supposed
Sup?
to then say
Sup?
something. Sup?
That's
Sup?
what you get, you gotta sup.
You guys like pizza?
I love pizza.
Tight,
sucks.
My sausage socks right here.
Sick. All right, so Blade Mail and Wraith King, that's pretty standard stuff, right?
Yep.
Repel a little
Yeah,
bit
except
of
for
that damage.
Burning. Hey, yesterday Burning didn't want to put it on his Wraith
Yeah,
King.
Burning
Really?
with
Midas.
Midas Deso.
Midas Radiance. No, he didn't. Yeah, Deso.
Midas Deso, yeah.
Cool.
Well, Midas Blink Deso.
Hello, 2012. That's pretty interesting. Here we go.
And we are back.
So
Oh,
Kuro
no.
is gonna go for the mech for them. He's got a buckler picked up.
Okay. I was going to say maybe they just want to get it because, you know, there's an AA on the other team. So just hope that he doesn't get hit with that Ice Blast. Otherwise, he's useless.
It's just too good to not get on the Wisp. It's like such an influx of health to your Razor or
I mean, you
whoever
could
else.
have gotten a Glimmer Cape instead. It's pretty good against the Ice Blast as a substitute.
Yep.
Oh.
Just saying.
He's not. He's expecting to not get hit by the Ice Blast, though. That's why you have like a good frontliner like
Yeah,
Wraith King.
So Tiny's gonna have the blink with whatever they find here. And, oh man.
Oh, not to get hit by what now?
So he tosses
Shaboopy.
him in
Well,
too.
he actually didn't get hit by it, so when he gets doomed up. He's looking to run one way, distract, while maybe his precious Wraith King can make it out the other here, but he's not going to be going down yet. They are going to catch up with Kuro and take down the Wisp. Now they look to go the other way. Leashed up and ready to play. Fata crumbles apart the Tiny. And now Bane, just desperate to make it out, found his little closet and will TP away. While bottom lane, Ember looking to make a jump on Nature's Prophet, who is alone.
Kuroki bought back, so they
Chains.
do have a relocate. He TP top. He might be able to bring someone
Here
bottom,
he is.
and he
He's
is.
coming back, and they're going to turn around to Ember, and he can't make it
Wow.
out. A shadow of his former self will walk away, but he is down.
Damn, buyback worth it, Fogged?
I don't think he was doing it for that, but it ended up being beneficial.
Got it.
Now they
And
get
there's
another
Wraith
kill.
King.
So
Now
now
that's
there you
better.
go.
There we go.
Worth.
Much, much worth.
Okay, Bongo's coming out on the Ancient Apparition. The creeps in the back helping out Team Radiant.
Oh, the cask.
Come on.
That urn.
Oh.
No, he's good.
no. And he's gone.
Kuro might be in some trouble. No, he's got the tether up in a second.
Why does he have overcharge still on, just in case he gets hit with a level death?
Just mocking him, bro.
Yep. It's
Sick
annoying.
stuff.
the
Just
noise.
reduce damage for sir, yeah. And
And,
Oh,
oh no. And he's dead. So that'll be the Tiny's.
oh.
Oh,
Hey,
he's got a tango left.
Get out of there.
It's like, oh, the juice!
Oh,
To
no.
the rescue,
Couldn't be!
he made it away.
That's rough. Old Chicken had his blink dagger 2 times now, and he's just died.
Yeah, he's
Setback.
back-to-back deaths for old
Jeez.
chicken.
What are these guys? Are you serious? You're going up against Satan himself? There's Maledic. Oh, yeah, we got the ult coming out. Will Wisp be able to have enough damage?
throw
I'm
a
not
rock
sure
at him?
about it.
Oh, last cast bounce.
Are you kidding me? Look, little babies.
I like how
Oh,
he chucked the rock at him. Like, stop it.
stop.
Dude, Ehome's falling apart right
Yeah,
now.
They really are.
I'll start it with.
And, well, they
There we
might
go.
find something here. Is this, yeah, no ult. He will have to go down here. Fought to put to sleep, but it's quickly shrugged off, and now he's going to whip apart this Bane.
Why did that sleep go off?
Sap,
Did the creeps-
and gone.
Did the creeps take that sleep off?
I guess so.
Good job, creeps.
Interesting. Gotta love when that happens. So Fata basically has his S and Y, and Tiny still no blink dagger just yet.
Oh, this is a sad way to
It's
go.
a slow and painful death, yeah. As a support, you're just like, stop it, no!
He's like, just chains. I want a TP. Damn you.
All right, so Ehome's got their work cut out for him now. I mean, it was a pretty. They needed to get those essential items out, that burst damage out, and kind of turn this around. Now that they kind of failed to do that, we've really got to see a good team fight coming out.
Ain't gonna get any
Yeah.
easier. Looks like an Orchid is in the works here for Precious Nature's Prophet. He's already got the 1 Oblivion staff, and he's got a robe.
Oh boy.
Yeah, looking very good for Liquid right now. The Doom being ahead of his mid Tiny is Pretty detrimental.
He's got a blink dagger now, though.
Yep.
See how much use he can put it to.
There we go.
It's still very worrisome for them. At least they got the Wraith King's ult when it was only level 1 ult. That was pretty big for them.
Yeah,
Got our
that
friend, please.
cooldown.
Farming, always fun to see. Get him, Mud Golem. Yeah! I don't know. I'm excited by farming. That does it for me, dude. I put on some farming before bed. I'm ready to roll.
Typical NA.
Typical NA.
Always happy with farming.
Farmville, my jam.
All right, we could be seeing a little bit of action here. Guys are kind of grouping up in the Farming Simulator 2015.
Yeah, they don't want to keep getting picked off like they were.
Well,
Like
Ehome,
you guys,
yeah.
like Ben was saying, it's just kind of like a crumble. Like it was just like back-to-back deaths.
Yeah.
They're just really not beneficial.
The invulnerable haste
Yeah.
by CTY. Oh wait, it's off now. Oh wait, I'm dead. I don't have a remnant.
All right, though. So what's the plan with Liquid? Are they going to want to keep up this pressure? Are they far enough ahead now?
They
where
know
they're
that
gonna-
Tiny's close to his blink dagger. I don't think he's actually shown on the map because he was doing the jungle. So I think Ehome's looking to smoke up and make use of the blink dagger, get a kill. Ideally, I would say on Razor, but I don't know how long until Wraith King Ultimate is up. He might
should be
a
up very
kill.
soon.
Yeah, it should be up very very soon.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. I don't.
And it's level 2 ult now. So
They're
he's got
they're gonna
11.
expect it to be up. So.
Oh, come
the
on, baby.
smoke
Stay
tank.
there. Oh.
Tank the smoke. Tank the
You
smoke.
don't want to kill the Witch Doctor. He's not your ideal
Yeah.
jump.
Yep.
If he dies, it's like okay, that's a worthy
Oh.
death.
Oh my god.
Oh,
he's
is it going to
live.
make it? No. Oh, my God. Razor coming in. The health goes down. Everybody's running for their lives. Bane trying to get in the back and finish off that Witch Doctor. Is he able to do it? He is, but he dies for it as well. Mr. Doom running for his life, but could it be? Could they catch him? There's a relocate out of nowhere.
Hi,
Here
how you
comes-
doing?
Hoo-wah! And even Satan himself goes down. That was horrendous for Team E.
They took way too long for the smoke, though. They were like farming the jungle for like 20 seconds, and then they walked mid another 10 seconds, and then they had to wait for the smoke to come and the supports to group up. So all in all, Liquid's like, what are they doing? And they were in a very prime position to defend the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor died, but that was the perfect.
It looked
Yeah.
like the avalanche was a bit off the mark, the initial ticks, so he only got part of the like multiple instances of damage when he tossed him up. So Jarex lived long enough to get the cask off, and yeah, Fata was there farming with the Wisp.
They were super ready for that. They didn't even have to like relocate
Yep.
on the initial jump.
And now Wisp, I'm pretty sure, has his mech almost finished up, and Furion should be... yeah, there's the mech, and Furion should be pretty damn close to the Orchid. Yeah. So very good timing right now for Liquid.
And now Orchid's going to come out in just, what, 200 gold? Ember Spirit still doesn't have his Battle Fury. Things are not going well for Ehome at all.
They're going to need lots of time here.
Ooh.
The struggle continues.
Well, they're not going to
Fata's-
get time.
Fata's just huge. I don't know how they're going to deal with this Razor in the front line. He's going to have...
And the Wraith King blinking into them.
Yeah, there's 2,000 HP Razor basically with S and Y. Now he's going to have a BKB, it looks like, as well.
Oh, is he going Deso too? On Wraith
I
King?
saw the Mithril
Yeah.
Hammer, so it could
Looks
be.
like it.
It's either that or what, a Maelstrom?
Yeah, Maelstrom's... I would say Dezo's much better, though, with the Razor and the Witch Shock on your team.
He's dead again.
Oh, a little
Shut
try. Get the hell out of here. But he's still going to be taken out by the Wraith Fire Blast. Witch Doctor will go down. And here we go. The fight continues as the relocate in. Razor, there's the ult, and he is ready to party. Get out of here, says Tiny, but it ain't going to matter. The
No.
boy's going down.
Nice grip right now.
Yeah, full and not bothered, but relocate. Gonna save him. Nice pull out.
The mobility of this team is incredible. They're just in, out, everywhere they want to be. Trees being popped down.
That's cute.
It's ridiculous. That's cute.
Toss
that
up
was,
and
yeah,
back.
that was
it's
a nice
over.
sprout.
Yep. That wasn't so bad for Ehome. Lose the Doom, get 2 kills. They now should have seen, I think, the Furion Orchid because he does have it on him.
I like how neither team is very comfortable being able to do Roche. Normally now, you know, if you have at least a respectable Roche lineup, you'd be able to creep something in there, but both of them, it's like, it's a long commitment. Don't
Lanem's
know-
kind of just like hiding too. Like he's level 11 on this AA. It was very unexpected. I just saw him like, wow, that's pretty big.
and
Oh,
not
he's going
this- yeah.
Maelstrom.
He did
Okay.
go Maelstrom on Wraith King.
Why Maelstrom, though? Over Deso.
Last
Farm
time we saw
faster?
it, didn't they have a Slardar last time he went for that Deso, so they had the extra amp damage for the extra.
I mean, they
minus
have,
armor,
like,
but-
Eye of the Storm, though. They don't... I think they have a lot of physical damage.
Yeah, it's weird. Damage and attack speed, I
It
suppose.
helps you farm a lot faster, though.
Helps counter the Enfeeble later, I guess, because you have
I guess?
magical damage. I was just trying to think of what like a reasoning
Or
would be.
region.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
Very close.
Oh! Sorry, I'm late.
Did he need a remnant there? Couldn't he just
Maybe
slide
could
it?
have slight
Slide it and
changed.
changed? Yeah.
That's
Still
where you
would've been very
wonder how
close.
rusty they could be maybe with this Ember Spirit.
Well.
Fata's got, I think, yeah, he's got a BKB coming up for him.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
terrifying.
Is that the nail in the coffin, Berlini? Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no! Get out of there, Doomling! Oh! Even his son couldn't escape the wrath of Nature's Prophet. The horror.
They should get more money because it's a gold courier.
Yeah, for
Oh.
sure.
Fata gets tossed
Oh,
up.
nice dodge.
But another re-engagement from Liquid could prove to be a very promising one here. Oh, 11. It's been a hard game for this Doom, and he could be going down again, and he's going to be going. He's accepted his fate. Turns back a little bit dropped. And now Liquid are going to be able to go for this tier 2.
Yep.
Ehome going to be in a bit of a struggle here. They better hope that somehow, some way, this Ember Spirit can get some farm for some good D push.
Oh, no.
By the way, he's in trouble top lane. Gets orchided up right now. And
Oh, the Razor ported before the Wraith King.
how far did he make it? Oh, he didn't make it up and over here, but he's got another remnant. He'll be good. In the mid lane, however, they make their go onto the Tiny. That includes a big Death Ward, an Avalanche on forward, and a Wraith King chopping down your ass. You are done for. Kroki with the double. The Wisp gets both of them.
Looking quite grim.
They have such good sustained damage versus Doom, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually ridiculous.
The
Usually
Witchstock
you
and
have
Maledict, really good.
the Maledict, like double stuns from Wraith King, Razor just like staticking you and just whomping. The
Whip it.
Doom can't tank anything.
Whopping,
Pow.
whipping.
Told you, dude.
Whoopah.
Wapa. All right, even taking their ancients. The biggest insult an enemy carry can do is stealing your ancients, and there it is. That's a sad day. Wait a second, Ember Spirit, he's not done here.
Hi,
He
how
wants
are
to
you
Oh,
revenge.
that was a very nice remnant there in the middle of the slight.
Can I tell you about Jesus Christ?
That was really well done there. He probably would have gotten him anyway, but the way he executed it was almost flawless.
That was a lot of damage from the Battle Fury.
Yeah.
How did he get the Yasha already, too?
Oh, this might not be over, boys. Ember got enough to turn it around?
No, he's doing very well. That's
He's doing very well.
that's their hidden secret right there.
Oh.
They
They-
can afford to lose these tier 2s and hold up in base for a bit.
They still have to worry about like the bum rush from the like tethered Razor and a Wraith King just going up in their face, though.
They're
Like,
also not really getting much money on the other cores.
yeah, the Tiny's still very far behind.
Point Booster did die on the courier that he had, but yeah,
Oh.
he still is quite behind.
A lot of pings coming out. Oh, they're trying to de-ward, and there we go. Wraith King going in, but he might have bit off a little bit more than he could chew. He might be able to get that. Yes! A little bit of help there from the Tree and Protector. The fight is on. Razor in the middle of the entire team, ripping it up, doomed up, and oh my god, it's an annihilation.
He already
Team
got the ult
Liquid.
off. He got all the
Oh.
damage that he needs, basically, and yeah, the Doom just not really going to do anything. He's going to shake it off.
Jeez, this might not be good for our Rax, boys. Could it be? Is this the nightmare come true?
Oh, was that
Was that their
Lanham's
gem? Was that Lanham's
Oh.
gem?
Yep, he just got that
Oh,
gem.
no.
They relocated for it. They were able to take Kuro out, but
They have
as
to buy
always, Liquid with these counter fights are just ridiculous. And this is going to be a Rax, it looks like here. They already commit dive in. Get this Ember. They got to stop him, or Ehome are in trouble. This is all for Wraith King's first life.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no.
Ay, 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 that
That
ward, that
cask.
coconut.
Oh, Lord.
Lord, yeah.
That cask move just sealed the deal.
Rax down.
Just great movement from Liquid, though. Like, even when they're relocating in that to Lanem there, their whole team was there. It's not like it was just the relocate. They were all already, like, converging on that area. Really good teamwork.
All right.
Guardian
Back room.
Grave Wisp.
Wow.
Very similar to OG-esque with the way they like to team play.
Bank that gem.
Got it. Oh, no.
Not again.
Baby Doom. He's cool.
Manta finished up on Ember.
We'll be seeing some stuff here. Yeah. There's that Manta, baby. Such
more-
an important item, eh?
Yeah, I mean, defensively. You know, need it for the Orchid, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Helps with split pressure a bit. But
Probably just not enough. Those other cores are just way too poor
Yeah.
in comparison.
it's like a step in the wrong direction, you know. In a great Ember game, you get to build into damage, into crit. But in this one, you have to stop along the way to get that frickin' Manta.
Yeah, well, definitely no more solo picks off with the Nature's Prophet after that's coming out. So we're going to be seeing Ehome starting to get a little bit together here. Are they thinking about that Roche, Ben?
They can't.
They can't.
they
They
can
don't
think
have a
about
good
it.
Roche lineup.
They don't have a good Roche lineup, and bottom lane's going to be just forced in all the time.
Maybe
damn
if
it,
they
Slacks.
had Alpha Wolf
What?
on
Damn it,
Doom.
Slacks.
You calling me out, bro? I just said they were thinking about it. I'm not saying they're gonna do it.
I'm just kidding.
We're all thinking about it.
We are thinking of
Fogged.
Slacks. Fogged.
Anyway, Mr. Ben, you were giving us a $10 million analysis there. I'm sorry I interrupt. What are you thinking about right now? We
No.
got jungle creeps, baby. See ya.
They can't Roche.
Okay.
Alpha Wolf plus drums maybe on Doom, and they can, but he has a Centaur creep, and he only has Vlads, so that's a no-go.
Radiant's bottom
And Liquid also, like, we don't need to bother with it. Let's just do our work in the lanes.
You know, the Witch Doctor actually crushed him this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Like,
going.
he
He's
is
playing really well.
Just,
He set up a bunch of those ganks as well, like in the mid lane with the initial relocate gank. That was all him.
He also made the Doom feel like so pressured in the
Yeah.
first 10 minutes of the game. Like usually you see Dooms bully the supports, not the other way around.
Oh, this could spell absolute disaster for Team Ehome if these guys get this top racks, boys.
Witch Doctor's got Ags.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Cuddle Guy, in the initiation. Just poking around. As AC would say, rattling the sabers, right, boys? Bad reference? Here we go. Razor going in. BKB is
I like
popped,
it.
and 1 man versus 5. Everybody going to be backing up here, but
Toss him
Mr.
back.
Tiny
Oh, he
can't
tried.
do it. Oh, BKB just not going off on that first pop, and they are just going ham on this top racks. Could we see the tower go down? I think so, as Razor makes his way on and trapped in the trees. Mr. Tiny, take it out. Good night.
No buyback for him. He is out for good. White flag. We're putting it on the pole right now. We
Yep.
might be raising it here in a moment if you're Ehome.
Liquid just looks more teamwork in general in this game than Ehome.
Oh man, I'm not a betting man, but I definitely put a few
Oi.
shamuchis on this game being over anytime soon. Razor
yeah.
pounding away. GG. They didn't even die.
Coconut, too.
Oh, MVP of this game, boys. Gotta say, Witch Doctor, huh?
Fada played
Yeah.
incredibly well as well. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Every player
Fada
played
always has
so
a great
well.
razor.
Shut up.
yeah, Fada just plays one of the best.
I would
Razors.
say Jarex though.
Yeah.
Jarex really crushed them. I mean, Ehome had that like weird 5 minutes where they just kept like CTY died and then everyone else
Yeah.
died, and after that it just got way out of control.
They were just splitting up, and Liquid was just traveling together. You know, teamwork
And
constantly.
Tiny needed his blink 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Before.
It got delayed. He had 2,000 gold, no 2,200 gold even. He was like 50
Yeah.
short, and then they went for the Wraith King in that top lane. He died, set back, and then he goes bottom, dies again, set back even more.
The Witch Doctor jacked him in the jungle too.
Yep,
when he was
Witch
doing
Doctor
that
gets
stack.
the
That
stack.
was pretty game.
Yeah,
changing.
Jarex, that Invis rune too. That was amazing. That
Yeah.
was beautiful. Just really well done.
Do you think any part of it was Ehome being maybe a little uncomfortable with those heroes? It's hard to say how much they actually practice with them, but we don't see them play Tiny a lot. We don't see them play Ember a lot.
They just
Or
have.
was it just a hard game
It's not
for
that
them because
they're
of the
uncomfortable. It's just they don't have
circumstance?
that much success. Like the offlane Doom, like his Tusk is way better than his Doom. He dies a little bit too often on the Doom. He's like pretty tanky, but you still have to be a little bit careful.
Right.
Yeah.
And then CTY's Ember Spirit, like you don't see him like usually when he ends a game with Queen of Pain, he rarely dies, or if he does, it's like super late in the game. And then that one time he like BOT bottom just died. Even like the TP cancel with the pause, that's not a mechanical mistake you see very often from CTY, but it just seems to be a little bit more common with Ember. I'm not exactly sure why, but
Huh.
I thought he played pretty well in the
Yeah.
Ember that game, but it was just everything.
He
went
had
to-
to
everything
play
was he had to play
amazing.
perfect. Like he had to play that game so
Yeah.
well in order to be able to carry it.
so that means they were outdrafted, I suppose. No,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say that much. So if they had a little bit cleaner play on Tiny, because they had the really good Bane play early in the game too. That like really destroyed Razor's like first 3 or 4
Right.
minutes, which should allow Tiny to get his bottle. And
It's hard
you
to
know,
say
go
because
from
you look
there.
and it's like the Doom and the Tiny had 20 deaths between the two of them. And that's like your main cores right there. When you're seeing that, it's like okay, something must have gone wrong in this game, not
Yeah.
just the draft.
I feel like there was that very critical time that we were talking about where the blink was out and they needed to do something, as you said.
Well,
and
it
then it's
didn't
just-
come out until way too late though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He died those 2 times
Yeah.
straight. It was like he was
Uh-huh.
about to have it, and then he died mid lane, and then bottom lane he died. It's like,
But overall, they like in the Doom didn't respect the Nature's Prophet. Like,
Yeah.
and then they had to
Yep.
relocate on top of that. So Ehome were going into the fight like, oh, we only see 3 there, and we have 4. We're gonna be fine. And then boom, Wisp relocate or relocate someone out, and the Nature's Prophet comes in, and it's just like this fight's in complete disarray and not what they expected at all.
Yeah. But I didn't get that feeling like Ehome played particularly badly, though. Or yeah, I feel like this next game could still be a very good game depending on
Yeah.
what they are able to get and what that competition is going to be. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't get that feeling that it was too much of a stomp. I kept feeling like they could come back. It could happen again.
I
But
just felt like they lacked a bit of their teamwork. Like they
Right.
had individual plays and stuff, but like there's no big 5-man like nice teamwork coming out of them. Liquid on the other hand was pretty much flawless on the execution of teamwork.
Mhm.
Well, I'm hearing some crazy demonic music playing right now. I don't know if you are, but I guess that's our cue to kind of play off right now. So why don't we go ahead and cut to a small break, and when we return, it's going to be game number 2 now of Team Liquid going against Ehome.
Hoo-wah.